Hey guys, today I'm sharing this family beans and corn recipe with you guys. So this is chopped onions, sweet corn, blended pepper and blended crayfish. So grab a pan, put in your palm oil, your chopped onions and fry. Guys, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of story with you guys as we make this delicious beans and corn. Meanwhile, this is not one of my favorite dishes because as a child, I ate this beans and corn so much and it made me hate it. Okay? So, my mom had a corn farm, right? So whenever the corn was ready for harvest, she would make us eat lots of corn. One of the corn dishes she made was this one. So we'll add in our blended pepper, okay, stir, and we'll keep frying on low heat. Guys, emphasis on low heat, okay? You don't want to use because you want to leave your kitchen really quick and then create food that is not nice. Food is an art. You should savor every moment you spend in your kitchen. You should enjoy it. You should, make sure you blend in your flavors adequately, okay? So that's my beans cooking over there. If you don't want to struggle like me, please get yourself a pressure cooker or instant pot, right? Yes, please. Make sure you get that for yourself. With that, you could cook those beans in 10 minutes and it's ready. It's really soft. But for those of us here in the UK, sometimes the kind of beans you get from the market, you would cook until you get tired of cooking. You could cook it for an hour if you're lucky. So I would advise you have an instant pot or a pressure cooker. That would help you, cook most of those things really quick. So that is some of the blended crayfish. I just added it. I'm going to stir and fry down on low heat, okay? So going back to the beans, right? Please, you need to cook these beans until it is done. I struggled so much cooking these beans because the brand I got, which is usually the brand I use all the time, I don't know what happened. This one, it took so much time to get ready. I had to trap down the heat with foil to see if it cooks faster. But anyways, let's get back to the food we are cooking. Okay? So yeah, I'll add a little bit of seasoning powder. Please, no Korean thyme, please. You only need salt and bouillon cube. Maggi for this thing. That's all you need. Sometimes you don't even need to use the Maggi, but as new generation people, we love Maggi. So add just 1 cube, alright, or 2, but I'm using 1. Okay? Yeah, fry this down until you begin to see the oil float to the top and okay, it's ready. Looking at this, you should know this is ready. So you set it aside. Go over to your beans. Look at that beans. Still staring at me. I have cooked these beans for hours. But anyways, let's get on with the cooking. So we'll add fresh corn, sweet corn, whatever corn you have, and then we'll put in that juicy sauce that we've prepared earlier. We'll add it. Scrape out every bit of it. Don't leave anyone in the pan. Things are tough. Okay? So scrape everything into the beans and stir together to combine, right? At this point, you might want to, adjust your seasonings, of which I didn't have to because everything was good. So I just added a little salt, okay, and rinsed out my crayfish, poured in the remaining crayfish, rinsed it out, and that's it. I didn't need to add much, just the crayfish and then salt. Stirred everything together. That's salt, yeah. Stirred everything together and covered to cook on low heat. Yeah, low to medium heat. Okay, I cooked this for a while because those beans, oh my gosh, this beans is a very healthy recipe. I'm telling you, it is very healthy, very nutritious, it's good. But like I mentioned earlier, if you have an instant pot or pressure cooker, you will enjoy making beans. I'm telling you, it takes just 10 to 15 minutes on pressure pots to cook, right? So at this point, I covered with foil. I tried everything to make it cook very well. I guess it helped because after this point, it was coming together. From what you're seeing it, right? It's all coming together. So I stirred this gently, covered again, and I cooked some more. I cooked some more, and yeah. So apparently everything took me almost an hour 30 minutes, which is a long time, but this is something you could do under 45 minutes or 30 minutes if you're using an instant pot. So I covered this and I cooked it for a while, and it's ready, guys. Look, everything is ready. This is really, really delicious, trust me. It might look as if it's stressful, but it is worth it in the end. This is so nutritious and delicious. Okay, if you have scent leaf, you might want to add it, but if not, just serve it with any protein of your choice. Please, this 2025, nobody should be serving any naked food. I'm telling you, don't serve, even if it's beans, yam porridge. Make sure there's a protein somewhere. Grilled chicken, grilled turkey, grilled fish, whatever. Pair it with something. Let something accompany it. So I paired mine with grilled chicken chunks. Look at that. Some would want to use fried plantain. I'm not a fried plantain fan, so I'm using chicken. Okay? Make sure you always have, seasoned chicken in your fridge every time, so that you can always pull it out, grill it, and serve, yourself at every time without hassle. Okay? I shared a green marinade recipe in my previous video. You might want to have that as well. Use that, season your chicken, keep it in your fridge, and yeah, see you guys on my next one. Okay? Bye.